My name is Lualala Nafahu, and I am an SEP mentor.
Jacob Vergis, and I'm a peer mentor for the Sponsored Employment Program.
DeAndre Stamper, I'm a missions coordinator intern at Europe.
My name is Reverend Tara McNair, and I'm the coordinator of the Sponsored Employment Program, SEP, the place to be. More than a job, it's community.
My name is Mele Kelatu.
My name is Melissa Santos. My name is Mariah Poitier.
My name is Sebastian Morin. I'm 15 and I attend Menlo Atherton High School.
My name is Sharifa Wilson, and I am the Sponsored Employment Administrative Coordinator.
Yes, there are substances that do affect the community today.
Marijuana.
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 Marijuana, alcohol,
Alcohol.
codeine, pills.
Tobacco.
With more financially advantageous youth, you could see like harder drugs like Xannies, Molly's.
Adderall.
Cough medicine.
Crack. Tobacco. Alcohol.
But you really have to know yourself and know whether you have an addictive spirit. And if you have an addictive spirit, you'll go hog wild about the alcohol, you'll go hog wild about food, any kind of thing. So you have to be very, very careful because this body is a temple.
More accepted? No. Is there better excuses now? Absolutely.
I think marijuana is more prevalent.
Yes and no. In California, everybody loves marijuana, let's be real. But other places, not everyone loves marijuana. Let's also be real. Yes, marijuana has been more accepted, but at the same time, it's only been accepted for monetary reasons. It's been accepted so people can buy stocks in it, or people can also tax off marijuana.
I think the most used substances that young people use today are pills, like Xanax.
E-cigarettes, and now with the new marijuana laws changing, I think that there'll be an increase in the use of marijuana as well.
I think it's great now that marijuana has been legalized because we can actually standardize marijuana and not having random strains out there or like people don't know what they're smoking. Now the government plays a role in the distribution and the safety and the growing and the production of marijuana today.
There's a kind of a lack of control, and it sort of opens the door to make young people think that the use of drugs is acceptable, whereas the whole initiative around marijuana started with medical use of marijuana, justifying it that there are medical benefits to it. But recreational is a whole different animal.
It's not as much of a stigma. Like you can now buy marijuana without any consequences.
Yes, drinking and smoking is harmful.
Drinking while you're underage could be seen as a thing to do because you're cool or things to do as coming of age. But I would recommend to younger students that you're not missing out. Drugs and alcohol do help people who are going through tough times and they want a quick escape to something else that might, get them through their day. But at the end of the day, they're still hurting their bodies and themselves with doing drugs and alcohol. So I tell young bodies and young minds to stay clean and stay pure.
Well, fortunately, we have research that demonstrates the harm, the physical harm that both smoking and drinking does to individuals.
If you're going through something deep, talk to a friend or a doctor or something like that to help you through, because that can be another outlet instead of drugs and alcohol. If you're 21, have your fun. But if you're not, let's think of something else.
Smoking is just harmful, period.
I don't judge people that do it because I don't know what people are using it for. People can use it for whatever it is that they want. Mental illnesses are invisible, so I don't really see what they suffer from inside. So I don't really judge. As far as people taking advantage of it, I think that that's where it's wrong.
It's addictive. That's the problem.
People, especially young people, feel like it's not that big of a deal when you do marijuana. But they don't understand the implications of, you're going through puberty, your body's changing, you're still developing mentally. And so I just don't like how normalized it is in the community.
Marijuana can make you just as crazy as getting drunk. It can have a mind-altering effect. That's why they prohibit the use of steroids and things and drugs, because it doesn't just alter the body, but it alters the mind. And the mind, as they used to say in a commercial many years ago, is a terrible thing to waste. And I would add to that is also a terrible thing to abuse.